straight from the fold, but that's how freedom begins. Bended knees and broken bones, a bleeding heart never bleeds alone. I am one of many cries. We are far from the ashes. Rise up, break the cage, be the lion.
What if everything you've been told is a lie? Or maybe white lies, or half lies even. What if there is a deeper spiritual explanation for some of them? In this video, we're going to talk about that and more.
If you haven't already, please remember to hit the subscribe button. I'd also appreciate it if you could like, share, and comment on this video with your thoughts. Your engagement helps push the video further into the YouTube algorithm, ensuring this information reaches more people. Thank you. Let me start by acknowledging the devastation unfolding in our world. I discussed this in my last two videos, Great Awakening, Humanity's Last Chance, and the one prior, Can Faith Heal World Hunger? It's truly heartbreaking to have visions of these events before they occur, only to relive them once they do. What frustrates me is that so many people are caught up in their personal lives that they overlook the magnitude of these occurrences. Back in 2019, I published a blog that accurately predicted everything that happened in 2020. Yes, everything. I continue to post to raise awareness, helping more people protect themselves from natural disasters, political agendas, and other warnings I've seen on the horizon. Despite my reach, I struggled to find support, which puzzled me, especially since everything unfolded as I had described. Even the false alien invasion we're witnessing today. There are numerous sightings of UAPs, drones, UFOs, plasmids, and orbs, indicating a larger agenda at play, yet it remains shrouded in mystery. Today, I want to focus on the California wildfires. In one of my articles, The Reasoning of Bath Coal, at alurasangel.com, I predicted significant distractions for California. Over the years, I've highlighted the destructive forces that would impact the state. While I didn't specify exact locations, I knew California would face changes that would forever alter its identity. My heart is heavy, not only for the turmoil abroad, but also for what's happening here in the United States, particularly with these wildfires and the underlying factors driving them. If you refer back to my video, America on Fire, it will all come together. For now, let's delve into today's topic. Many well-known individuals have openly expressed their dislike or criticism of Donald Trump, including Oprah Winfrey, Stephen King, Bette Midler, Cher, Jim Carrey, Michelle Obama, Neil Young, Rosie O'Donnell, David Letterman, and Jon Stewart. These figures have leveraged their platforms to challenge Trump on various social, political, and environmental issues, often using humor, art, or social media to voice their opposition. However, amidst the backdrop of wildfires devastating California, I see that these events are linked to those who have openly opposed Trump. It's easy for others to speculate the obvious, that the fires may be due to ongoing legal troubles faced by P. Diddy, leading to unfounded claims that the fires might have been intentionally set to cover up evidence in his mansion. Yet, it's important to note that his mansion remained untouched. The fires have left many homes, including those of celebrities who criticized Trump, in ruins, raising questions about the nature of these disasters. Even Billy Crystal, who made several digs at Donald Trump during his appearance on The View in October 2024, found his own home affected by the devastating wildfire. While some might argue that celebrities living in the same areas are simply caught in the same natural disaster, this wildfire is being described as one of the worst in California's history. The timing of these events raises questions, as the destruction coincides with a period of intense criticism directed at Trump by various public figures, making the situation all the more striking. Furthermore, California Governor Gavin Newsom, who has been at odds with Trump and represents a largely Democratic state, may also face repercussions as the political landscape shifts. With the potential for a new leader in California who aligns more closely with Trump's agenda, it's worth pondering whether the fires were truly natural occurrences. While it's prudent to approach such claims cautiously, the destruction of real estate in California inevitably impacts the market, potentially benefiting investors like Trump, who might quietly acquire property in the aftermath. Could it be that while greater forces are at work creating these devastating, catastrophic issues, that somehow it's playing into the overall story of how the world is to come down around everyone, like in the book of Revelations? Well, I'm not fear-mongering. It would never be my intention to do that. I'm only here to try to raise awareness of these things and to give people something to ponder over more deeply. Why live in a world without questioning things further? Could it be that maybe there are greater powers trying to put such a political figure in place so that certain events can happen that align with the revelations? And if so, then who would it make that political figure in terms of the Bible? These are definitely things that I would like for you to think about, and I do point toward the answers spread throughout my work as I have to approach this cautiously. This situation highlights a troubling reality. As communities face devastation, property values may rise, leaving many to ponder the greater implications of these events. Ultimately, while celebrities may be affected, they often remain unaware of the broader forces at play in the political and economic landscape, acting more as ads for commercialism in the entertainment world than as informed commentators on these critical issues. Well, many of them took part in charity foundations, but how many of them actually benefited from those very charity foundations? In addition to this, it's always been a close and secretive society that many people have questioned, down from pedophile rings, with figures like Corey Feldman, who came out openly about it, among others, and all that Hollywood represents in terms of greed. There are a lot of great celebrities out there. Some of them are very charitable. Many of them have tried to help out world causes, and there are a lot of them that have spoken out against the agenda, such as Jim Carrey here and there. And so we can't look at them as if they are evil people that deserve what's happening. No, nobody deserves to have what's happened to them take place. But it does strike deeper questions that people should be looking into. There are actually people out there that really do only care about themselves within Hollywood. And it's not just actors. It comes down to people that have a lot of money. While actors are there to be the voices and the public figures for propaganda and agendas that are being pushed. There are people that have even more money that are putting them up to do so. It's a scary thought to think how controlled our world really is for us little people. A billionaire recently sought private firefighters to protect his home while others were left to face destruction. Keith Wasserman, co-founder of the Los Angeles-based real estate firm Gelt Venture Partners, made this request on the platform X, formerly Twitter, on Tuesday. He posted, "Does anyone have access to private firefighters to protect our home in Pacific Palisades? Need to act fast here. All neighbors' houses are burning. We'll pay any amount. Thank you." Although the post was deleted shortly after, it was captured in screenshots by other users. It's disheartening to consider how some wealthy individuals perceive themselves as more important than others during such crises. It's certainly worth considering as we seek to understand today's events. Even notable figures like Mel Gibson have suggested that there might be more to the fires than what appears on the surface. But yet, Mel Gibson was just made Ambassador of California after he started to talk. My heart and prayers go out to all of the people that are going through these struggles, whether rich or poor. I'm very sorry for all of the loss, and I encourage others who are in the California area to do all that they can to help one another. I feel terrible for all of the celebrities and people alike that are living in the area that have been affected by these devastating, catastrophic events pre-lit. Please pray for them and continue to pray for other world causes as well. The world is going to need it. Many of the events happening now align with the predictions I've shared at www.alurasangels.com. I'm not promoting this for personal gain. My aim is to spread awareness. Many of these predictions are complementing biblical ones. Looking at California as apocalyptic, it really does reveal the power of prophecy. Like I said before, many people have tried to predict the events of Revelations and when they were to take place and fell short of actually pinpointing them. But my blogs can prove that I predicted a lot of what's taking place just a few years before it all happened, stating that it would unravel from 2020 onward. If you go to my website, www.alurascene.blogspot.com, you'll find an article called New Prophecies, or even predicted Donald Trump coming into office, and I predicted his return again in 2024. I want you viewers to really think deeply about the world that we're going to be entering into and just how unfair it is that all of these things happen, but nobody looks to question anything deeper. We are living in end times, and while there are others who are striving to present as if they will make a bigger difference in the world, what difference is that really going to be? What kind of landscape is the world going to be after everything is said and done? I hope to cover this and more in my blogs for future predictions. However, for now, I hope to reach the right people with my messages so that maybe perhaps I can help them with my gifts. I have many more insights, ideas, and so much more that people in positions of power could come to me and I could really help. I'm hoping and willing. While some seek recognition for themselves, I believe my strong relationship with the Lord has led me to understand these insights and share them so others can be better prepared for the challenges ahead. I haven't been wrong so far. My only intention is to open everyone's mind and help everybody to prepare for the things that are to happen next.
How far we've fallen. I'm out on the run. Live in the violence. Die by the sword. Deep in the fire. That's where darkness is born. Haunting my dreams. I see the signs. The darkness arise. I watch it all fall. I watch it all fall. I watch it all fall. I watch it all. We swore on our honor, and the light turned to black. We fight to the ending. There's no turning back.